the last group. What is the last group? Yeah, and there's a last group. Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ridumelo Dumi Sontashe. So today we are talking about teaching English online. So I have grouped today's companies into 3 different groups or categories. So the first category are those companies that need you to have a degree and a TEFL certificate. A TEFL certificate in 12. So a TEFL certificate is a teaching English as a foreign language certificate. All right. And the second category or group are those companies that you can either apply with your degree and your TEFL or apply without them. So they take both professional and unprofessional teachers. All right. So under category number 1 are those companies that need you to have a degree or a TEFL or a TESOL certificate. All right. So the first company under category 1 is iTutorGroup. All right. So iTutorGroup, obviously you need to have a degree or higher and a TEFL certificate, and you also need at least 1 year teaching experience. So this could be teaching any subject. All right, so you could be like you were a tutor for like first years or second years, or you used to like volunteer somewhere teaching mathematics, physics, any subject, any subject. And the second company is Education First, known as EF. So Education First is an international company, obviously, and they don't only offer online services, or an online platform. So you can literally get hired under Education Education First and fly to China, baby, and go and teach there under Education First, or you can teach online at home at your crib, yeah. Oh wow. Okay, you need to have your degree, TEFL certificate as well. And the third company is Dada ABC. So Dada ABC needs you as well to have your degree or higher, your honors, master's, PhD, and a TEFL certificate. Yes, so let's get to the moolah, honey. How much do you get paid? All right, with all these 3 companies, you can literally get paid from 100 rand to 350 an hour or more, depending on your incentives or bonuses or the ratings that you get from your students. All right, perfect. So now let's go to category number 2. All right, so category number 2 are those companies. Firstly, you can either apply with your degree and your TEFL certificate, or you can apply as a community tutor. So this is someone who is not qualified, or who is not a professional, yes, qualified, who is not a professional teacher. You don't have a degree or you don't have your TEFL certificate, but you can definitely teach someone. So it's either you are a professional or a community tutor. All right, so when you apply or when you sign up at these 2 companies, you will sign up and then you will choose, are you applying as a professional teacher or applying as a community tutor or teacher? Yes. All right, so the first company under category number 2 is iTalki. So with iTalki, as I've said, you can apply as a professional or community tutor. And company number 2 under category 2 is your amazing talker. All right, so amazing talker as well, you can apply with your qualifications or not. So with these 2 companies, it's a bit tricky. depending on how you look at it. So when you these two companies, you need to set up your own profile. So you will need to have your introduction, it's like your bio, your Instagram bio. So you need to have your introduction, have an introduction video, upload all kinds of videos, of pictures. You need literally have to sell yourself so that students may come to you, basically. So you need an attractive profile which will attract students to you. So it's not like your Dada or your iTutor or Education First company. You don't get like students. They don't like give you like, oh, you're scheduled for 1 o'clock, for 5 o'clock. Doesn't work like that, honey. So with these two companies, you set up your beautiful profile. My name is Zintle Dontoni, and I have these qualifications, or I can help you with 1, 2, 3. So basically, you need to sell yourself. You are a product. All right, so you need to tell the person who is reading through your product that you can change their lives with the skills that you have. All right, and the nice thing about these companies is that you set your own rating. Yes, you tell them how much you want to charge. So it can be literally from maybe $1, like depending on you, basically. So it can be like $2, maybe a minimum, to up to, I don't know, if you're like really really good, I don't know, up to 18, 20, $25, I don't know, depending on how perfect or good you are. All right, so you don't necessarily have to be like really really cheap so that you get more students. No, it doesn't work like that, because some students will be like, really cheap, I don't think I need, or I want a cheap teacher. All right, so you need to be, I don't know, be wise, be here when you are setting up your rating. Yes, so category number 2, done and dusted. You can either apply with your qualifications or not, and you get to set your own rating. But remember that you need to have amazing, amazing, amazing. I cannot stress enough how amazing your profile needs to be. Yes, so your profile has to do the talking for you. Yebo. And lastly, category number 3. All right, so our last company is Skyeng. I got rejected from this company, guys. Yo, rejection. Anyway, so I got rejected here. But anyways, because I have a kind heart that I try and make that moolah at Skyeng. All right. So with Skyeng, it's a Russian company. Hey, it's a Russian company. All right. Yes. So with Skyeng, after signing up, they will send you via your email a link with pre-interview questions. So basically, you log into the VCC or VCV app or something like that, or website, and then you do your interview via that website or app. So they'll have like 3 questions: introduction, second questions, how would you handle this and that and that, third question is like a teaching scenario type of thing. So yes, so I can't talk a lot about Skyeng because I was rejected and it was painful. All right, so now let's talk moolah. How much do we get paid at Skyeng? So Skyeng, based on the current exchange rate, it is approximately 220 rands per 50 minutes. So with Skyeng as well, it takes both native and non-native speakers. So you can be South African, and Indian. They don't care. Like other companies which will specify that they need native speakers only. And yes, of course, South Africans, we do qualify as native speakers. So yeah, guys, these are the companies that I know, and I am sure that they do hire South African teachers. You can teach both juniors or adults. All right, so juniors would be like from ages 3 years old to like 18, and adults will be obviously 18-year-olds to 25, 70, 80. Yes, so yeah, but I am not sure if you get to choose for yourself if you want like juniors only or if you want adults only. So with my experience under iTutorGroup, when I started, actually I used to get scheduled for both adults and juniors, but after some time I only got scheduled for juniors. So I guess it depends on like whom you're good with. Are you good with kids or are you good with adults? So yeah, with me, it just changed to juniors. I did not ask for juniors. I did not do anything. I'm a cocker when it comes to juniors, I guess. Okay. All right. So yeah, it depends on you, on whom you're good with, whom you connect with, whom you gel with, you know, that thing. Yeah. And yeah, so with Skyeng is mostly adults, so meaning 18 to like infinity, 18 years old to infinity. So yes, guys, that's it for today's video. I will definitely leave the links of all discussed companies in the description box below. So that's it for my first video. So yes, guys, please do hit the subscribe button so that you may get alerted each and every single time I pop another video about making moolah online. Stay safe and stay blessed. Bye.